You okay?
We're gonna be fine. We have to do it. It's the right thing to do, and nothing bad happens when you're doing the right thing.
Is this your personal theory? Because I can shoot holes in it.
Well, there's exceptions to every rule.
The Ides of March is a new film starring George Clooney, which he also directed. We follow Ryan Gosling as a young and ambitious campaign worker, employed by a presidential candidate, played by Clooney himself.
Who's this?
Tom Duffy. You got a couple of minutes? I'd like to sit down with you.
I can't be talking to you.
You got something the other guys don't have. You exude something. You draw people in. And you got the best media mind in the country. All the reporters love you.
If your boy wins, you get a job in the White House. He loses, you're back at a consulting firm.
I've worked on more campaigns than most people have. By the time they're 40, he's the only one that's gonna actually make a difference in people's lives.
The movie is about Ryan Gosling's character, and we were going to take him on a journey that good classic movie storytelling does, which is you start him out as a true believer in something very important and very big, and then bit by bit you start to take those things away by people who are better at it than he is. And he becomes the master of it and gives away only his soul to win. And that to us was a very, that to us was the exciting part of this story. It says we're going to help people get an education, we're going to create national unity, we're going to teach young people a trade, and we're going to get them out of debt for their college loans. Now, where does that fail?
All of that's exactly right, Governor. It's just if you're gonna do it, do it. Make it mandatory, not voluntary.
That'll poll well.
Mandatory. Everybody who turns 18 or graduates high school gives 2 years of service to his or her country. And for that, your college education is paid for, period.
Paul likes this.
Mm-hmm. The beauty of it is that everybody who's over the age of 18 or past the age of eligibility will be for it. Why not?
And all of the others
can't vote. Too young. My character really wants to affect change in the country and in the world, and believes that his candidate can do that, but if his candidate isn't going to win, then he's not going to be able to be effective. So is it worth doing this one really wrong thing, which is sort of leaving the campaign while it's on the ropes to work for another candidate? But if he works for that candidate, then he gets in the White House and he can potentially affect policy and then affect change. So it's a big sort of dilemma for him as to what to do.
But it's not just a dilemma, because Gosling's character finds himself in the middle of a political scandal. When a journalist finds out, he's thinking about switching to the other campaign. Suddenly, he's thrown into the world of dirty dealings, personal indiscretions, and power-hungry colleagues.
Did you tell anyone?
No, did you?
No.
Did you admit to meeting with me?
No.
All right. Then we stonewall her and she's got nothing.
She's gonna take the story to Drudge or to roll call. She's trying to blackmail me. She wants info about Thompson.
Well, then tell her what she wants to know.
Waterfront by the zoo, right? Yeah, that's what that is. I can hang on to it. Just let me know if you guys need it. And, I can have it. Yeah, there's no rush, man.
I can't do it.
You're on a sinking ship, Steve. Tell her what she wants to know and jump. Come over to our side. We can control this thing.
Okay, you really want it?
Steve.
I gotta go.
The film premiered at this year's Venice Film Festival last month, gaining critical acclaim. With a stellar cast that also includes Paul Giamatti, Marissa Tomei, Evan Rachel Wood and Philip Seymour Hoffman, the movie's success should come as no surprise. During an exclusive interview with Philip Seymour Hoffman, he said that he doesn't believe the film is simply about political power games.
I think it goes back to that you can't live a private life. That's what I think I'm back to, is that, people in their private lives have affairs or don't have affairs, or have children or don't have children, have indiscretions in their lives. They make mistakes or they don't make mistakes, or they fall in love outside their marriage, or they don't, whatever, that just happens, but I think when you're in the public eye, your private life is exposed, and when it's exposed, everybody knows. That's the difference. So I always said, I think the majority of people in the States probably don't care if a politician sleeps around, you know what I mean? But it's good news, that's kind of awful.
Paul, I met with Tom Duffy yesterday.
What?
I just didn't think it was
Well, it doesn't matter what you thought, it matters what you did. It matters what you didn't do.
I'm in. I'm coming to work for you.
Revenge makes people unpredictable. We can't have that.
What if I had something else?
Like what?
Something big.
The Ides of March is in cinemas now.
never say anything if I believe in it, but I have to believe in the cause.